Every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child.
Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him?
Hey, loud.
Man, I go and see them.
Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean why? Get in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Here are 6 cases when evil parents realized they've been caught. Starting with this case, where an officer from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office responded to a call concerning a child out on the driveway who looked neglected.
Okay. Who's... Can we find... No.
I just pulled over. I found him.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually...
Oh, I know where he is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, buddy. You want to come to me or you good there with her? All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy. Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. Not a good thing, for sure.
He didn't say nothing, though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
Someone ran out in front of my truck, and I was trying to hear who's running in front of their car.
Gotcha. Jesus Christmas. Give me one. Just hang tight for me 1 second and I'll get all your information.
2 concerned women had pulled over and dialed 911, fearing for the child's safety. But this isn't the first time the officer has dealt with the same child, as he knew exactly who the parents were.
Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello! See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car actually. Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here and you can sit in the back of my car for a second? Absolutely is.
Come here.
Thank you.
Oh, you poor little diaper.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
No, absolutely. Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from East America for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about what exactly happened? Okay, give me
I
1
definitely
second.
will.
And I know you're working, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible for you.
Thank you.
You know, I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there, so I'm going to try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger, they were younger obviously at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You're a godsend today.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to sit in the back of my car real quick? In the blue lights on? We'll put the blue lights on, all right? Woo! Look at you, man.
And that's so cool.
Right? Look at you, all right? You want to sit in your car?
Okay,
Go ahead,
yeah,
we're
that'd
nice
be
and cold, and
great.
I'll hang out here with him.
Thanks.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Woo! Boom, push it. Look at that.
After receiving no response from the parents, the officer decides to take the witness statements and wait for the parents. The officer's behavior with the child should be applauded, as it helped with keeping the child calm. Not long after, the parents come out and are confronted by the officer.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a freaking car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled. You don't even want to, like, I mean, you can look at it obviously, but it's disgusting. Like, I didn't even want to walk in there, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't another kid in there.
Is this the same kid or a different one?
No, it's the same kid. It's the same kid that called us last time. He's got a younger sister, I think. She's with the grandparents. So we're going to need to call DCF or the grandparents.
Shockingly, the mother had no reaction upon knowing that her son was on the verge of being run over, showing the type of people they are. Fortunately for the little boy, the officer then informs the parents that they are going to be arrested for child neglect.
Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What, so you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why? Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sure.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what? Why am
Hands behind your back.
why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed.
What do
You
think
guys
I
couldn't
was
even do
doing?
that.
What do you think I was doing?
Sitting around, that's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what's not fair to you. Have a seat. They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. But he's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is done with these two.
Not having shown any type of remorse for the situation in which their son was, but doing it when they realize they are being arrested, is disgusting. The couple's son was placed in the custody of the State Department of Children and Families. On April 22, 2021, police arrived at a home to discover the cries of children screaming for their mother. Neighbors concerned about the kids' well-being were quick to dial 911.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right now? Are they both your children? Yeah.
The officers that arrived then found the children locked in a room in deplorable conditions. The mother, once confronted, even dares to put their cries off as them playing.
Hello. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying.
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
It looks like he needs some juice or something. Show me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go cast on.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints. They feel like there's children in distress over here.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
Yeah. And they scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
almost 2 and 3. They're very, very.
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stuff. But I have my other daughter in the
So there's like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Is that right in your eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you?
The officers, besides the disgusting look of the house, notice cockroaches on the walls. And to make matters worse, she even declares that the house is a safe environment for her children.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago when I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are open,
This is a safe environment, huh?
we're just cleaning it out. Their uncle lives and uncle aunt just left and trashed the place. So,
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
neither am I.
Notice the cockroaches on the walls.
Yeah.
And you can see the.
So the screen was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they have the hole and so over there, pushing their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like he could easily push that out if he actually tried.
Okay.
It took her several minutes. It seemed long, a good amount of time. It's so dark. When she answered the door, she was like groggy and
Was the
tired.
baby with her when she answered the door?
No,
So she wasn't
the
asleep.
infant was asleep in the bed. She seemed tired, groggy, kind of out of it, like she just awoken. And they were banging on the door that was locked from the other side.
Found that out.
Just with an empty juice cup. Mommy, mommy, mommy.
With an
Just
empty
scream. Juice cup.
Juice cup? Oh, juice cup. I was like, what's a tooth cup? Okay.
And screaming, mommy, mommy, juice, juice. And just loud screeching.
The mother, who previously had no reaction to being told about her children's cries, now is seen breaking down as she's arrested for child neglect.
You want to explain?
So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. It's just not fair to what's happening with these kids. All right, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight on child neglect. Okay, PCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, but what? We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest. Okay?
We don't tolerate this. All right. That the conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
You're gonna probably wonder while you're at Go ahead. Put your phone back. Put your palms together just like a friend. Palms together. Palms together like a friend.
Brittany Gosney and James Hamilton lived with their 3 children, aged 6, 7, and 9 years old. To say they were bad parents is an understatement, as the couple would do anything other than take care of their kids. Often served microwaved Hot Pockets for dinner, the kids would survive in the toxic household where James would often lose his rage, and Brittany found ways to not look after her children. That is, until March 2021, when Brittany and James arrived at the police station to report their 6-year-old, James Jr., missing. After noticing unusual behavior from the parents, detectives placed the couple in separate rooms for questioning. What unfolded is absolutely disturbing.
Did you wake up the kids or Brittany to make sure they didn't know where little James was?
Well, it was around about 8:30 this morning. I woke back up with everybody, and we all went looking again, and then we couldn't find him nowhere. We came here.
What's your gut feeling of what you think happened to little James?
I don't know. I'm hoping he's somewhere there in the neighborhood hiding.
Does he have any friends that he hangs out with?
None I'm aware of.
Does he have any of the parks that he likes to go to?
He's any parts. I mean, he's ready to swing, anything where he wants.
Okay. Well, like I said, I really appreciate you talking to me. And we're still trying to get to the bottom of all this. And obviously you and Brittany are our number one sources of information that's going to help us right now. But we got to find him. I'm sure you want him found as bad as we do.
I'd like to go as soon as possible before I go back out looking for him.
Sure. Well, you hold tight right here, and if you need something knocking on the door, I'm going to go check and see what else they can come up with, and maybe I got good news.
James mentions that after a dinner of pizza rolls, they had put the children to bed. He then checked in on them at around 4 o'clock in the morning when he realized little James was missing. But is this the same story that Brittany would tell the detectives?
Did the 6-year-old get in trouble last night?
Yeah, he got in trouble for something. I remember what it was.
You don't know what it was? Okay. What was the punishment last night? Corner.
I don't really like putting my hands on my kids.
That's okay. That's fine. Some people don't. You guys, what you had for dinner last night?
They had pizza rolls and kids.
The kids did? Okay. They're telling me that James had gotten in trouble for something, and that he wasn't given pizza rolls, but he was given bread instead, because that was his punishment. You remember that?
No, we gave them like lunch meat sandwiches at lunchtime.
And then all 3 of them, you're saying, got pizza rolls last night? Why would the kids tell me that? All
I don't
three of
never make them go without any milk. I'd rather
Oh, I know that.
I'd rather go without before them.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to figure out what they're talking about. What the kids are talking about. Basically, I'm waiting for my guy to come here. He's going to do the polygraph for me, and we'll just kind of go from there. I got guys out canvassing the neighborhood, so we're actively looking for James.
Okay.
Little James is what I call him now because we got Big James in there.
It's confusing, I understand.
So we're looking for James now. Don't think we're just sitting here talking to you. I got a bunch of people out doing it.
I was going to say, is anybody even out there looking for him?
Yes, 100%.
Because I'm sure brother and sisters worry about
Yes,
little brother.
Your daughter also said sometimes Big James doesn't get along with Little James. What would you mean by that?
I don't know.
Does Little James get any more or less trouble than the other two?
They all get
Right.
about the same.
They're all close to the same age. They all, yeah, okay. So,
I know James does like being mean to them, so taking their toy away.
all Little James.
Yes, not that.
I got you.
How about I just say my son?
Get that over. All right.